What's up guys, this is JB from SimpleGG, and in today's video we are going to be going over how to quick adjust. I'll show you guys right here that I'm just playing standard match defense. My zones are going to match because I don't have zone drops on. That's just the way I prefer to play defense this year. That's not to say zone drops are bad, it's just a personal preference. Come out here against bunch, I guess. We'll come out against, where's verticals? Here it is. So, for me personally, playing a meta formation like bunch, I do know what to expect typically. I like to adjust out of this cover 4 a lot. And what's great about it is, with quick adjusting, we don't necessarily have to audible our play. Now, sometimes it's more convenient, sometimes it's not, you know? So let's say we wanted to play like a 2-man under, but we came out in this cover 4. Well, I have my audible set to where I have a cover 2 here. I got a cover 1 man coverage. I have this cover 4, and I have a cover 3. The quickest way to get from this cover 4 to a 2-man under look would probably be to audible to this cover 1, and you'll see that right now we have something that looks like this. Here, I'll show you guys stock. We have this user here, man up to the tight end. Our outside linebacker over here is man up on the running back. What I would want for a 2-man under is to have my left outside linebacker man up on the running back, my right outside linebacker man up on this tight end, and using quick adjust, I would double tap triangle on PlayStation or Y on Xbox. I would then click my X button or A button on Xbox for my strong safety because I want to put him in a deep half zone. And then I would do the same thing again. Actually, excuse me. I would then put the left stick up to put him in a deep half. And I would do the same thing again with my free safety. Double tap triangle or Y, and then select who I want, which is going to be Winfield, my free safety. So he's on the triangle icon. And I'm going to again put the left stick up to put him in a deep half. So I turn this cover 1 robber into this 2-man under with a simple click of a few buttons. Now, if I had a 2-man under in my audibles, sure, that would be much easier. Let's say we want to throw our opponent for a loop. We've been playing a lot of this cover 4. What we can do here is quick adjust again. Let's say I want to play a cover 3. I would do the same thing, select who I want to put in a zone, and for a third zone on the outside, I select square or X on Xbox, and then I would go up on the left joystick. You guys will notice that our buttons do change from position to position for quick adjustments. For our secondary, it is going to be double tapping the triangle or Y button. You guys will see here, what I just did was I made a cover 3 shell on the left half of the field, and I put a deep half zone on the right to play any like deeper routes. And I put a hard flat on my slot corner to protect against the flats. So let's say here I wanted to send 5 people and just guard that flat over there. I'd hover with my user, and I'd know my responsibility is this crosser, because I do know that I'm playing against verticals. Don't know why that was completed. My corner just dumbed out. That's besides the point though. You guys can see that we used the double tapping triangle for that. We're going to double tap left on the D-pad to control our linebackers. So let's say I wanted to put this guy in a hard flat over here and wanted to man this guy up on the tight end, play heavy coverage. We'll do the same thing with our secondary, a double tapping triangle, and then manually picking the zones we want him in. And we'll wait here for him to snap the ball. Cover the same thing. I'm actually going to come down here, cover this check down because nothing's there. I'm really unsure of why that's happening. But you guys will see that it was really covered the entire time. I'll actually move the ball back just to exaggerate this a little bit because that's not going to be completed. My DB is running out the back of the end zone for whatever reason. Let's say we wanted to play a cover 2 when we were in this cover 4. Now obviously I have a cover 2 in my audibles, but let's say for that sake that I didn't, I could really just simply go like this. We wouldn't actually have to have this guy in a quarter out here. You guys will notice that I didn't audible into a cover 2. I literally just manually changed everything. And the beauty of this is honestly just being able to generally confuse your opponent. So let's say your opponent sees you've been playing a lot of cover 4 in the recent plays feature, and they might go for a cover 4 bomb. Well, let's pretend like that cover 4 bomb doesn't work against a cover 3. So what we would do here is probably something like this. We could Mabel this side of the field. We could probably just go like this with a hook zone and a flat zone over there. Send 5. We don't really need to. This is just like a basic cover 3 shell. And we did all of that coming from this cover 4 show 2 here. And so if they're expecting a cover 4 and you run a cover 3, I mean, just the odds of them being able to move the ball on that, anticipating a different coverage than what's actually on the field, is really going to help you guys get more stops on defense. If you guys enjoyed that video and felt like you learned something, please consider dropping a like and subscribing, as well as checking out our website, civil.gg, where we offer full schemes used at the absolute highest level. You guys can use code GG for 20% off at checkout.